All right, here we go, guys. We're going to start a new game just for you. So let's take this journey together. Just as a note, typically the cutscenes on this game do not display at the refresh rate of your TV. They're typically locked at 60 frames a second, and then it kicks up in the game after. Sorry for that little moment. I'm going to put the other window in performance mode while you guys watch.
Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera Clair obscur, dans des hauts peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. So,
Yeah.
you still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Okay, now we're going to go into the prologue. I did play up to the part where we start learning a little bit on the combat. It is turn-based. And before we continue, just need to take a peek at one little thing. Okay, yep, we're set for it. Okay, so we are now cross-streaming. So, how do we do this? Now, let me make sure my frame rate is doing good with the stream active, and it is. It's solidly locked in the 144 hertz. Gonna grab the flower, click A, take it. I do recommend you play this game with the game controller. You can do it with keyboard and mouse,
Alright, let's go.
but you're gonna have
I'll accompany
difficulties
you
if you
there.
do. The way that it's
ready
designed.
to see her again?
And you can see how beautiful,
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful
Been
this
ready.
game is. I don't know if the stream can quite capture the clarity of the buildings and the windows and the detail from even a distance. The detail, the sheer detail in those walkways and those banisters are astounding. Now, to run, you just push forward the controller, hold down the right trigger, and you'll run faster. And you're going to be using X as an
I
action
set up these graphic
button.
shortcuts. Nice, huh?
don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
Game
She's
is
popular.
truly,
I'm
truly.
sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
Wow, this game is truly beautiful, guys. The artwork and detail, even though it's a broken down futuristic town, French town, it's truly breathtaking.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
For the
And
sake of the game, I
if
do
you
recommend
win,
turning on the
I'll give you
auto
something you can
progress
use
through
with
the
your
dialogue, so
converter.
it's more like a
Alright.
movie.
You're on.
Yes!
Okay, this will go through the basics of a duel with you. We'll go ahead and guess through the tutorial for those watching stream that aren't familiar with the game. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, and use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP. You gain AP by performing a base attack or a parry. So, in other words, a basic attack, parrying, and dodging help you build your AP for using your special skill. Timeline on the left is the order of character rotation, like any typical game that uses that mechanic. So, we're going to use A for a base attack. So A, X skills, Y for items. So we're going to hit X, target her, and select her target and hit a basic attack. She is now going to attack. You want to dodge with B, and then parry. So the order is dodge, B, parry, right bumper in your next 2 turns. At this point where she pulls her arm back to do the attack is where you want to hit the B button and dodge backwards. That gives you an AP to use for a skill as well as parry. So now we're going to use X for our skill. We do not have enough for orb charge, so we're going to hit Y. And hit A to confirm the attack. And when you're doing attack, if you press A at the right time, you improve the effect or the amount of damage. Just like that. Oh, I missed that one. So you gotta hit the timing. Now we're gonna hit RB to parry. That will give us attack. If she does the double in a row like attack, you right bumper, right bumper. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Just like that. So you want to get those right bumper parries in as much as you can in order to counterattack and then lay in another devastating attack. When your overcharge meter is full, and this is something I don't pay attention, it's at the bottom right, the red bar. You're going to hit skills, and you can do an X, which is an overcharge, and target her. And then I hit the A again to double my damage. And then we continue.
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
So those are the
Alright,
basics
now,
of the attack
let's go find
systems.
Sophie.
And it is
I saw her
turn-based,
in the
like
red and white
classic
suit.
style Final Fantasy games. Games like, what was it? The one I really love. It was created by the original creator of Final Fantasy, and it was on the Xbox 360. Can't remember the name of it now. But that one character that's in a modern era, and he has to regain his memory stuff. But oh, that was astounding! Turn-based, classical Japanese turn-based game. Okay, so here we go. Where are we
The
going?
plaza is lively.
I have not
Why
played
people
beyond
like to
this
celebrate the gommage is still a mystery
because I
me,
want to
but-
start the stream for
Oh,
everyone.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand.
I'm sorry, I gotta.
You and
I'm the
Sophie
type
become
of person that has
so
to look at scenery when I'm
But
running through
Clearly,
something.
you never got over her.
It's
Why'd you
I
wait
don't know
until
what
today
that
to say something?
root tree rock stuff is.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
Of course, everything's magnetically charged, I guess.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Very interesting.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry that...
One thing to notice on this is the translucency of the textures on the hair to
You,
show a lot. I'm
know
gonna
how
see
I
if
feel. I wish things had been... You know,
the
I often
translucency setting on the NVIDIA graphics
another
card
path, you know,
would correct
another
that
future.
or not.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that.
Yeah, there I can still see it a little bit in
I
other
never
stuff.
faulted you for
And it
wanting to
seems to be an issue I'm noticing
You're
more in
fighting
Unreal Engine 5 games, especially 5.0 and 5.1.
to change things.
Believe it or not, when they have really defined hair. But it could also
I
be the fact that it
understand,
is a
just-
cutscene. And when it tones down the
In a different world,
refresh
right?
rate to only 60 instead of
We'll
the
break the cycle.
144,
So she
it
can't
could be
steal anyone
causing
else's
that
future.
hair bleed through when it's close. With other textures and details in the
Stubborn
background that
people
also
change
use
the world.
transparencies.
And you are
That
the
is something you
most
commonly
stubborn
saw in
person I
Second
know.
Life or something like that.
Thank you.
Now right there, it's not as apparent except on the left side of her head. Still beautiful, don't get
Walk
me wrong.
to the harbor?
Yes.
But I noticed that even when you play DLAA mode, it still does it. Now, this, as a note, this game does not use some of the new features of the 5000 series cards. So it doesn't use the nanotechnologies and stuff that are, and the AI and such, and materials, factors that are capable in the card. As that stuff gets added, it will enhance these games further and correct such things to those. For example, they have put in corrections in other games that truly make it breathtaking, astounding, beyond the normal graphics of the game. What was one of the ones they're doing it on? Not this one. Well, probably this one, but it's one of the other games, especially that being an Unreal Engine 5 game. Also, one thing I noticed is that Square Enix is jumping up to put those enhancements into some of their games, including Final Fantasy XIV Online, to even further enhance it. And I've seen what it looks like with some of the newer level maps, especially the ones where you go back to Vanadil. They look breathtaking. The details they put into some of the materials using it. Okay, so what was I supposed to do again? Because, you know, I'm not paying attention and... Well, I'm dumb. It doesn't... That's one thing I don't like about this game. It doesn't tell you what you're supposed to do if you don't pay attention. So we're just gonna run around. Oh, so okay, hey, okay, I learned something new. Look, wow, I'm him now, and then I'm her now. Him, her. I guess you can flip back. So you can change your characters during an expedition on a fly. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I want flowers. I love flowers. Are these poppies? Or something different? We're in France, so they could... Oh, no, they're not poppies. But they could be, you know, considering, but...
Oh,
let's
hi,
talk
Sophie.
to her.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
I don't know much about the back story of the game, which I will learn about as I play.
See you.
Oh,
See
you
you.
can't do any more. Okay, should we get into the harbor, I guess? So there's not really indicators on what to do here.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I've lived
So I'm gonna go this
34
way and see
good
what
years.
happens. I think this is the
Look
harbor, this
around.
way.
We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
She's lived 33 good years. She doesn't look like she would be that old, but who knows in this day and age, or whatever's going on. So it looks like there's an indicator to do something here, but I want to kind of look around and see the details in the graphics, which are really, the videos never do it justice when you're playing the actual game, but playing on the 5080, because I went, you know, with the deal on the system I got, that was all in one, great price, basically $1,000 off at Costco, and it performs so astoundingly well. I had the other videos I did earlier were on a 4070 Ti Super with an i9. And it wasn't the highest, it was the 8-core i9, but this game and this system blow it away in performance and details. Even when you're using DLSS, I keep shifting down to performance and it just keeps upshooting and enhancing it to the point it looks like it does when I play in DLA. Maybe a little bit less detail, but so much more balance. Now, I played this game on consoles, and it's not this detailed. It's pretty good, don't get me wrong, but the performance of frame rate on it, averaging 40 versus I'm averaging, I don't know. I'm on Epic, which is well above these settings. Wait, that's not the right grouping. I'm not gonna put that on or that. Since I'm doing a stream, it won't count. Okay, so how do I turn this on again? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm averaging, it looks about 170 to 180 right now. And it just looks astounding. And when I'm playing on a 144 hertz 4K display and it's 240 1440p, it's just astounding. So smooth. So detailed. I expect it to be blurred. Wait, I don't get it. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor. One last time. Okay, oh, it's really beautiful. What is that? I don't know much about this game. So what are we supposed to do with these thingies? Other chroma. So I'm assuming I should have gone back and collected that other chroma? Oh. Well, I'm collecting chroma. I'm gonna pop back over as him. Truly astounding. And this is on Game Pass, so you can play it free on Game Pass if you have a membership. No need to buy it unless you want to pay for the special edition, which I was told was not really even remotely needed, other than appearance stuff. So I'm just gonna run around and look pretty. Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna continue down the way this way. It looks like the harbor from a distance is down there. What's that?
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Interesting. I guess I don't understand this world yet. What is this? Can I get more flowers? Oh. A normal trash can. Okay. So why put an X on it? Why put an X on a normal trash can? You put an X on something, make me look at it, and it goes, a normal trash can. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gamage. I like the outfits on the cute little kids with those little caps. On the character on Second Life of No, She created her daughter's account that looked like that when she was young, because her daughter's older now, you know, has kids of her own. But she's like, I'm gonna create a kids account, and we're gonna have, you know, to play with her actual mom, and enjoy the game together and torture her mother like she's a
Hi,
kid
Gustav.
again.
You're back.
It's hilarious.
Oh, did you want
But
to
she
pick out a different
created
flower?
her daughter's account like
No,
that
the one you
because she didn't know how to do
suggested
the
earlier.
mesh avatars and
Oh,
all
I'm
the cute
glad.
outfits.
These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
See, I'm still waiting for how twisted this world is to happen, you know. Remember the people here are and stuff, but where we go on expeditions to, I imagine, are. Because clearly they use some kind of
yes.
technology.
You two would make a cute couple.
I don't think it's
If you
Earth.
say so.
I have to look up if it's
Or
on Earth or not,
maybe
because
something already happened.
I don't know
huh?
how to explain the rocks in the sky. They would have to be magnetically repelled enough to hover like that without scattering all over the place rapidly. Well, we could stop for a little music. Actually, I'm hungry. Let's see, where can we get food? Hello, anyone have anything to eat? No? We have leaves to eat? What did he
You
say?
really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress.
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Oh boy. I'm not looking at the sound of this. Okay, so they use their Lumina tech in order to go on this expedition, gather whatever, but clearly people end up just dying in the process. Look guys, another X on a perfectly normal trash can. I think I'm going to look for all the perfectly normal. Wait a second, did I already
Sometimes
walk through here?
I feel sorry for
No,
her.
it's just designed similar.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Here we go, folks. One thing I do need to see is if I can enhance beyond 1440p on my Twitch streams for this. It seems like Twitch doesn't want you to. That's why I use YouTube, is for 4K, or at least to get the most quality I can in my streams out to people for them to enjoy. One thing I do want to do real quick, if people would like to add me on the different gaming platforms, on PlayStation Network, I'm known as Houston Hart, one word. On Steam, I'm known as Houston Hart, one word. And on Xbox and Game Pass, which I play more on the PC than the console now. I have Series X, but to be honest, I haven't turned on in a long time. I've been playing a lot more of the games on PC. You can add me as Spazzy, S-P-A-Z-Z-Y. So that's different than my normal. That's a very old gamer tag from the original early Xbox Live beta days of the first Xbox. And my original name before that was just simply Spaz, S-P-A-Z, which I don't use that count anymore. That was just solely for testing because I had to input so much back to them. So I wanted to create a new one for my personal gaming. So if you get onto PSN Network, let me see something real quick. How do I do this? How do I post over to the PSN group from my YouTube page here? I know what to do. Sorry, I'm an old man. I know technology, but sometimes they just change things, and it makes it difficult for me. So if I go over to this page, I'm going to type in Clair Obscur. Yes, here we go. And then I can hit share. Copy the link and post it. Alright, there we go. So we're going to continue right away. What is this wonderful festival? Some aspects of this game right now, I'm going to say reminds me of some Final Fantasy games. Let's talk to some more people. Get information about this world. I don't understand it all.
The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these Paintress worshippers. Has to ignore him.
So who is this Paintress? I know it's a main wacky doodle person in this world. What is this?
Hello? Gustav, help!
Oh no, I just entered combat. I'm going to do a basic attack. I did not dodge at the right time. And I didn't hit the A, so I'm not good at this timing, am I? Not a great way to start my day. Cause that built some points up, but I'm silenced, so I don't think I can do anything. Oh no, yes I can. Okay, then I got the good combos going. Yes, that's what we need. Oh shit, I can't dodge. Well, I gotta build up more AP to use my ability. Now I should be able to use skill, hit my overcharge.
For those who come after.
I'm in stun. Stun is a status effect that prevents a character from playing good. I know that part. I got all that tutorial on. So we're gonna go ahead and do attack and build some more of the AP up. Since he's stunned, I can go in for another assault and finish him. So as you can see,
That...
totally turn-based, and it's actually great. I love
Thanks,
turn-based games
Gustav.
sometimes.
Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Oh, I guess you don't have to pick it off as much. We already got it. So once again, down on your left stick switches you between your characters.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
So I guess they use this energy and they etch it on their skin to use it for abilities and such. Truly. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? We're at the end of the thing. Let's go down this way, I'm assuming. Yep.
I've always loved the harbor.
Yes, we'll head to the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav! Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Noticing that he had that artificial arm, but also notice that the character's natural arm is very skinny. I mean, his wrists and his upper forearm.
Esti tonere marina, esti linaki soledad, tona lora tovla, alina. Ista surano taki le renoir tonari fuego verso alina ai.
I guess it looks like his number's called. So whatever happens, they're called by whoever this being is.
I'm here.
Wow. I guess I really should have read up on Clair Obscur. Obscur. Because I'm trying to understand what's going on. What does it mean when they dissolve like that? What are they made of? Who is this paintress? And I guess learning through the game you can do that. It's very, very strange. But I will say the artwork and design is astounding.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Alright, so trying to understand the story, so I'm gonna look it up a little bit. It says Clair Obscur is a game about the people of Lemery who face yearly extinction from a phenomenon called the Grimmage, where those at the age displayed on a distant monolith disappear. So, I guess if they're 33 years of age, they disappear. Don't know why. Okay, let's read. The titular Expedition 33, composed of dying volunteers, undertakes a final mission to destroy the paintress, who is responsible for the Grimmage. The story is revealed to be a narrative within a painted canvas, created by Aline Descendre to cope with her grief after her son Verso's death. Aline's selfish actions fractured her family, and her creation of the canvas inadvertently led to her becoming the paintress, trapped in a stalemate with her husband Renoir. The Grimmage and the monolith, a monstrous monolith, projects a number each year, with everyone who reaches that age vanishing from extinction. Expedition 33, a desperate final mission formed of volunteers, all of whom have a year left to live, to venture to the monolith and confront the paintress. A city that lives within the constant threat of extinction, celebrating the Grimmage as a festival of life, even as it signifies their doom. The Fracture, a cataclysmic event that shattered the world and separated Lemery from the rest of the continent, caused by a conflict between Aline and Renoir within this canvas. Wow, so this is really strange. So this was created in the mind of a woman who painted this, and it became a reality for some people. And the Lemery area got trapped within this canvas. This is truly a strange game, folks, but it's actually brilliant. Truly, truly, truly astoundingly brilliant. So I wanted to read a little bit about that aspect
Let's
before
at least check on my own and my apprentices.
Continue this game. This is going to be considered part 1.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get through that. So I'm at this point going to stop this stream and name it part 1. I'm going to take a little break and then I'm going to continue with part 2. So thank you once again, everyone, for watching it. And I will be back. For now, we are going to return to the title screen, end the part 1, and continue with part 2 in approximately an hour. So thank you for joining the stream. Be sure to like and subscribe. And follow if you can. That will help me out and build the channel. Join me on my Facebook page. You can look for Facebook/groups/Houston Heart Media, which is one word, and that will take you to the group Facebook page where you can follow other people that stream and are trying to build their pages. Together we can post our videos there, interlink them, and even work on a dual streaming, both here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. And I wish everyone to have their aspirations, their dreams met. And please be kind to each other. Don't judge others. Be kind and be supportive of the community. Thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful